Hello everybody, welcome to WrestleMania. I'm Jimmy Ventura. In the booth with me is Faemir and Gorillamezzo.
Oh, fans of La Lucha Libre, here we are, ready for the biggest weekend of the year. And every day since the day they were born or made, the wrestlers tonight have been waiting for this day. And trust me that never again in life will their acts carry consequences. Never again will they serve as they serve now. No duty will matter as much, and no glory will taste as true. We are the members of the JFW, and on this day, we watch legends instead of wrestlers. So I have to ask you, JFW Universe, will you watch it with me?
Incredible stuff, Faemir. Couldn't have said it better myself. And holy shit, that's right. The road to WrestleMania has brought us into the goddamn arena. And we are here for a two-night extravaganza. Night one is kicking off. That's right, you know my voice. You haven't heard it in a while. My name's Gorillamezzo, and I was hired out of retirement to come and kick off the party for the weekend. And we are starting with a hell of a match. Last man standing. It's Night Demon versus the big boss himself, the guy who signs all our checks. So we kind of hope he survives this one, Mr. Jimps McMahon. And boy howdy, does it feel good to be back in the booth with my fellow commentator, Jimmy Ventura, and of course, Faemir kept my seat warm for me. Gotta love you both, and let's get to ringside to kick off this weekend extravaganza.
Absolutely glorious.
Here comes Night Demon. And you are right, Gorillamezzo. James C. McMahon trying all our checks. Every single one of them is 7-digit checks. Problem is, all of them are zeros, but he signs the checks anyway.
Well, he pays Jim by the word, so Jim's probably making like 3 digits. Y-E-P, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You were supposed to say yep there, Jim. You're supposed to say yep.
Yep.
Come on, keep up.
Come on.
Here we go. Look at this outdoor arena. You gotta love it. Night Demon, he's had some struggles. 6 feet down under. Hasn't been quite the same since the reincarnation of Howdy Nick. And now, you know, Night Demon looking to make his mark, get his WrestleMania moment, and, you know, calling out the big boss is one hell of a way to do it. Last man standing. Kicking off now. Let's go see the boss make his arrival. He's got all the swagger of a billionaire who's about to punch a dead man in the dick.
Truly, here is the James C. McMahon, the man in absolute control of the GFW everywhere, except in one place, the ring. In the ring, he's the equal of any other wrestler, so he's taking a big risk here to be the last man standing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
One of the greatest of all time, isn't he?
Absolutely. Former EAB champion, former world heavyweight champion, former tag champion, I believe. He's had pretty much all the gold, but nothing around his waist right now but stitches. And here we go, grudge match kicking off. There's the bell, and WrestleMania is underway, everyone.
And it's a thrilling start as they stand next to each other.
Well, you know, you don't want to use all your energy right in the opening powers. And look at that, Mr. McMahon with that backbreaker really kind of lured Night Demon in, let him show some force, but Night Demon right out and pummels him into the corner.
Oh, Night Demon, very angry recently with the results in the ring. Maybe this is what he needed. Another motivation.
Look at this. Night Demon showing off, taking the one move that Mr. McMahon opened with and giving it to him twice. But here's a nice counter by Mr. Jimps McMahon. And he's in there with the haymaker.
Oh, tosses him off.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's going to argue with his his gym and steroid, and I mean gym GYM and steroid regimen. He's definitely got the strength to hang in the ring, but he is an older man, and he's, you know, not training every day like Night Demon probably does.
Yep. But it's probably one of the few matches where Jim McMahon is not the oldest person in the ring, because old is actually Night Demon.
Which part of him?
Exactly.
Oh, but very even on the get-go here. Impressive stuff. You got to believe the boss is motivated here, because he doesn't want to show up on the biggest night of his production's year and then just get embarrassed by a well-trained and, well-trained wrestler there. He bounces off of him, and now Night Demon on the attack. Ooh, look at this maneuver.
Ooh. Oh, Night Demon going for the joint.
Letting Jim's back up though. Almost as old as
ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Steve.
I mean, Gengar. We know Gengar came from, like, you know, Egyptians, so he must be, like, you know, over how many? 2,000, over 4,000 years old or something. However long that is.
7,000 years could be.
Yeah,
top of the line.
So nearly as old as Fatin. Way.
6 count already, Mr. Jims McMahon.
Whoa!
Not moving. 7 count. Oh, but there we go. He's up at 8, and Night Demon right back on him. Look at that beautiful suplex.
Probably Jims McMahon taking some time to rest there, taking advantage of the count.
Full Nelson suplex into the corner. Legs hit the rope, head hit the mat. And it's going to be really hard for Mr. Jims McMahon to get back in this one. He's got to find some offense somehow, some way.
Yeah, it's a tough ask, isn't it? Night Demon is a terror. But, oh, here's Jims. Oh.
He's got to stop doing that shoulder tackle. He just clearly doesn't have the speed and strength to take Night Demon off his feet. Oh, and classic maneuver here. Double feet, one head. And Jims is down for the count again. Will it be a 10 count, though?
Taking some time here, isn't he? I'm sure.
Yes, just chilling, just chilling.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yes, again.
Back up at 8.
A little.
Doesn't make sense to try before 8, does it, really? Just conserve
No, not
energy.
at all. Yeah, very smart maneuvering, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get any offense in. And right now, Night Demon completely preventing anything from Jims McMahon to get going here.
Yeah, it's been pretty one-sided.
Yes, Night Demon in absolute control of the fight. Now another count.
Have not gone to the zombie yet, though, and you know that's the thing that gets him to the 10 count. I think Jims can get up here, but zombie lands, and it's a whole different ball game.
He tried to get up, but Night Demon's still all over him, not giving him an inch.
Oh, but now comes back with a counter.
Finally got a quick punch in, didn't do him a lick of good. Night Demon right back on him. This is just dominant. Night Demon very predictably beating up the 75-year-old.
Yeah.
Of course, there are no disqualifications. Night Demon could just go grab a chair and just completely knock him out. But he's trying to fight this one on him. He does have to remember, at the end of the day, Jim still has to want to sign a contract with Night Demon and keep him on the roster. So he can have a match. Jim's agreed to that, but he's got to be a little careful about how he handles himself in this match.
Yep. At least we're learning to count.
You know, Steve, leave that out. We're better than that. We don't need Chris Rock and fucking Will Smith references to keep you all entertained. Come on.
Yeah,
yes, let's keep WrestleMania free of that.
Oh, wow,
look at this, though. Show of force by Night Demon delaying, and down we go, and that's got to be it. That'll just take all the air out of you. No, Night Demon just pummeling him anyway. And look out.
I think this could be it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen the zombie yet, but I don't think Mr. James McMahon should get up here. I think he should stay down.
It's not stirring yet. Oh,
right back up at 8. Right into the back of his neck with his knee there. Brutal stuff. I mean, this is starting to look like a crime, guys.
Really?
I have to say that endurance of Mr. McMahon is impressive. But maybe, you know, sometimes just let it go.
Yeah, he is Undertaker-like with these. He is 8 and he's just straight up.
Will we get to 9?
8? No, still 8.
Right back down.
Oh, no.
Oh, and here we go. I think Night Demon's done with this charade.
Yep, this
he's
could
up.
Be it.
No, look. Whoa, no, he delayed it. No, he's down. Takes me out. Oh, my goodness. Mr. James McMahon right back to his feet, and here comes a flurry. A wild right hook. And a, oh, my
it's
God.
It's a Jim's bottom.
A Jim's bottom. He's put him down. What a comeback. Wow.
No way.
What a start for WrestleMania.
Surely Night Demon will get up after that, but that's about as big a move as you can take. Oh my goodness. And there he goes, back up at 8, and here comes Mr. James McMahon.
Whoa.
Oh, and now Night Demon, very angry.
Oh no! Oh no! Another one! Well, it was a thrilling moment. Jim's down again. 2 zombies. Didn't pop right back up after this one.
Yeah, I think you might stay down this time.
Coming to 7.
8. Oh, he's still down. This could be it.
Oh, it's it. It's it.
9, and this is it.
And 10. Well, heroic last-ditch effort there by Mr. James McMahon, but he took far too much damage throughout that match to really put anything together to win. And Night Demon gonna open up WrestleMania with a big win against the big boss.
Oh, howdy. Dominant, absolutely dominant display from Night Demon. No longer held back by his tag team partners, I guess, and the tag team format that he hasn't really excelled in, but still shown he's the king of singles.
Well, I'm pretty sure Night Demon will have some interesting matches in his near future.
Yeah,
that's
and
what
I mean,
happens when you beat your boss.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see how Jim's pride takes it, because on the one hand, you got to look at the crowd, and that crowd is on their feet for Night Demon. They loved what they saw, and his pride, can his pride outweigh the obvious cash-in that he can make a Night Demon a star and getting him back into that main event picture? We will find out in the weeks to come, but right now, it's Night Demon standing tall in the last man standing match.
Yep. And if I know one thing about Mr. McMahon, it's that he values money above pretty much everything else.
Yep.
Well, now we have part 1 of the Muppet Paternity match. Here we go. Well, Faemir, do you want to do the story?
Yeah, this one's all Faemir. I've been gone a bit too long to really keep up with this sordid bloodline.
Well, we have 2 stories here. The first one is the Muppet Pac-Man. For a long time, I've been looking for his father in the crowds, the gas stops, the bus stops, the train stations, trying to finally find his father, which left him a few years ago, around 29 years ago. And now, seems that thanks to his research and because the police was investigating another crime when the Scousers stole the car of a humorous chimp, since the police found a lot of DNA the back seat of the car, I don't want to enter any details there. You know, the policemen are still traumatized about what they saw there. But seems the DNA of one of them is a match with Muppet Pac-Man. So one of these three men is the father of Muppet Pac-Man.
And now, their ability in the wrestling ring will determine the results of their DNA test. Is that how I'm?
Exactly.
As far I know, yes. As far I know, whoever wins tonight is not the father.
Yes, they are fighting to avoid responsibility, as Helmin said. That's exactly it. This is part one.
There's some legal responsibility, so whoever wins will be scot-free for any, you know, parenthood trial or anything. So wouldn't be Muppet Pac-Man father.
Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. Chat's been all over this one. It's all about not taking responsibility for Muppet Pac-Man, who has a match following this one, if I understand. Yes. Could be a champion. That might change things. If Muppet was to get that championship gold, all of a sudden you want to be the parent, right? You want to be that doubting father, you know, like Will Smith in that movie about Serena and Venus Williams playing their dad, getting all the credit, getting the Oscar, and nothing else happened that night.
Exactly, nothing that I can remember. Samuel L. Jackson got an Oscar. Nobody mentions that, you know.
Yeah. Big moment in his career. Certainly wouldn't want to have anything happen that night to take away from that.
Exactly. So now here comes Hancock, and at the end of the day, the clues were always there, you know. Scousers from Liverpool, Muppet Pac-Man from Blackpool.
Yeah, both out of pools.
the only good thing that came out from this is that at least Jim's granny got her insulin.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters.
So, for the American on the stream, I'm sure this has been explained in the past. Can you define what a Scouser is exactly?
It is simply somebody from the city of Liverpool.
Oh, interesting. Well, you know, Liverpool is the sister city to Boston, Massachusetts, because the Boston Red Sox ownership owning the Liverpool FC. So all of a sudden, you're going to have to start calling me a Scouser, baby.
You don't want to be called a Scouser because they're the scum of the hell. I mean, are you not watching this? Three guys are fighting to avoid being the father of a poor kid. Muppet Pac-Man, beloved by everybody.
Call me a pedo.
It's not that bad, Elp. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not that bad.
Pretty funny, though.
Just put some line on the fan.
Flip me out.
Okay. Well, I feel like I've got a frame of reference now, and of course, you know, Hancock has had himself a bit of a career in my absence, hasn't he?
Okay, for you to understand, it's like if Muppet Pac-Man was from New Jersey and the Scousers are from Buffalo. I think, or Detroit.
I mean, I do understand. I don't know that you understand what you just said, but I'm on board here.
Yes, I know, because one of the girls who used to train at the gym was from Buffalo, so I used to make the joke that she was the New Jersey of New Jersey.
Fair enough. I would have gone with like Cleveland, I think, but I get your point. Yeah.
Fighting to avoid fatherhood. Indeed, that's why. I mean, this is a Money in the Bank match, obviously, because they have more money in their bank if they win.
So is tomorrow's match the remaining two? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And will be exactly the same unless there is any kind of surprise, last-second surprise, which, seeing what happened here, you know, it's like anything could happen. But yeah, now we have this.
Yeah.
Three men.
Three men.
Three friends fighting to avoid being the father.
Even though he speaks Russian,
for me.
Nonsense.
not knowing these guys so well, I gotta squint a little bit to read their backs so I know who's who.
Fugonomics is the big lad in green. Hancock is the one in red, and Steve Motti is the one in ecru. All of them, of course, with the Liverpool insignia and Carlsberg sponsorship.
They have their names on their back.
We do have Steve Motti's social media outreach manager in chat here. Steve, best of luck to you. You know, again, one way to look at this is getting out of the responsibility that you definitely don't want. I mean, Muppet looks like he's probably got a high cost of parenthood in terms of like special classes that he probably has to go to for his snake hands and whatnot.
Hancock already going for the thing, but
not playing around there.
No, the first thing they did was going for a weapon, you know, obviously. Also, this must be more or less like a regular Friday night for these three.
That's true, yeah. Wow, what a kick. We haven't seen the Scousers for a while recently. I guess that is, they have been just trying to shirk responsibility inside the ring as well.
Oh, look at that. Spears him off the apron, and now Fugonomics, the only one to ascend the ladder here. This could be over before it even got started. He's got his hands on the Money in the Bank. Hancock just watching. Nope, now he's in, and now Steve's in as well. And, ooh, just in the nick of time. And down goes Fugonomics, and Hancock right on it, but it looks like that ladder's going for a ride, and so is Hancock. Nicely done by Steve Motti.
Boy, howdy. Fugger's hurt on the outside.
Oh, I have to leave for a second.
And now it's Steve all alone. He's got to set that ladder up. Come on, buddy. Oh, no.
Oh,
there we go. Right back in it. Oh, tried to punch a ladder. Didn't work out so well for him, but he's able to wrestle it away and introduce Steve to the flat end of it. And Steve down, but not out.
Oh, Fugger. I shall show you the link right here. I'll Google it.
Steve Motti hanging on for dear life, but Fugonomics powerbombing him down and away from a winning situation there. And here comes Hancock. Oh, look out, Uranagi. Fugonomics, the only one standing, grabs that ladder.
Nah.
All bets are off. Bezel says all bets off on this one.
All bets are off. Cancel it if the outcome isn't the one I voted for. Fucking hell.
Oh, Hancock having trouble with that ladder. Fugonomics had a lot of weight on it, but he's finally able to get it down and drop him again. And we're just trading off here. But clearly, the true loser in this one is Muppet Pac-Man. Has to sit there knowing he's got a title match up next and watching three men desperately battling to not be his father.
Yeah. What a move. Oh. I think Hancock's clearly the best wrestler of these three. He's got to be favourite to win and get himself out of responsibility, hasn't he?
Indeed. What was his title run? It was with the Wemdope title?
Plim Plum Palooza.
Oh, he was a Plim Plum Palooza weight. Well, you know, you gotta look him up at one of the most legendary Plim Plum Palooza weights in the JFW. It's not hard to believe that those two might not be related. But here it is, Hancock with his hands on the Money in the Bank as Steve Motti slapping his ass and loosened him just enough to pull him down. And all three men in the ring now. Little eye rake there.
Oh. Big move from Fugger. Is he going to... Oh, he's not... Oh, God, here we go. It could be the honeymoon special. No, it's not.
It's just a side Russian leg sweep.
That was bizarre, wasn't it? Ascending
guys,
ladders?
I'm back.
He's going up.
My kitten have a look at the Scousers and started to puke.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now the little thing, right?
The only thing I know
confused.
The only thing I know about your kitten, Faemir, is that is constantly puking when you talk about it.
Yeah.
Literally the only thing it does.
Yes. Today's been a little rough, but it's okay. That's what kittens do most of the time. I'll puke.
Fair enough. My dog just chews on his own dick. So, each their own. And Steve finally getting his hands on that briefcase, but here comes Hancock. Some drama at the top of the ladder. Fungernomics nowhere to be seen. The person who stays atop the ladder could not be Muppet Pac-Man's dad.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
coming in now.
Fungernomics coming.
Oh, he's just watching him. It's it. It's not Hancock. Hancock
is not Hancock. Hancock is not the father.
Wow. Hancock is unbelievable. What a monster.
When properly motivated by a lack of interest in paternity or retaining his title, Hancock, a hell of a wrestler.
Absolutely incredible scenes. What a result. He's got his money in the bank. No child support for him.
Really should have done a briefcase that just said not the father.
Yep.
Yes.
But, I didn't.
I did. He's not the father.
Enough.
I did. And now Muppet Pac-Man.
Well, that was only part one, folks. You're going to have to tune in tomorrow to find out who is Muppet Pac-Man's father. But if you weren't done hearing us say the words Muppet Pac-Man, guess what? We've got a triple threat for the Plim Plum Pluserweight Championship. Muppet Pac-Man fought his way into this match against against Storr, who recently went on a singles effort, winning his first match over Humorous Champ, the Humorous Champion. Oh no, the stream has ended.
No, use your brain, Gorilla.
We're still here. Are we still here?
Right. Yep. Oh God, I'm just getting some news from backstage. Something's kicking off. We'll have to go over there.
Oh dear, sorry, I thought my feed had cut out, but no, it looks like we're going backstage. Some sort of brawl breaking out, and would you look at this? We had some celebrity guests in the audience, and it looks like, like things from the past weekend have boiled over, and it's, yep, there it is, Will Smith versus Chris Rock.
Who made the guest list for this event?
Probably somebody who definitely wanted this to happen.
And here we are, Chris Rock versus Will Smith. Finally, the fight everybody was waiting for.
Absolutely. Rock getting in a lot of offense here. Look at those kicks. Wow. Floats over and hits Smith in the side of the head. And trying to put him out, something he could not have done on live television, but he's got him there in modified rings of Saturn, it looks like.
Oh, Will Smith fighting back.
Oh, boy. Chris Rock over a series of punchlines. Oh, dear. Will Smith got the height advantage here, hasn't he? Reach advantage. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, he's got the shovel.
Oh my goodness! Hit him with the shovel. He's trying to bury him. Trying to bury the career of the C-list comedian. Unbelievable stuff. But Will Smith getting slapped in return. Nice spinning slap there. These two look like they've been to a certain dojo that I used to train at.
Yep, some heavy slaps going in.
And Will just trying to use, he's got a bit of a size advantage there, trying to just suck a little bit of air out there, squeezing in. But here comes Chris Rock once again. And Will Smith tossed off, and Rock dominant right now. Not The Rock. Don't sue us, WWE.
Yeah. This is Rock versus Smith.
Yeah.
But not The Rock you'd think in a WrestleMania.
They were absolutely
But I hope he does
today.
have a rock bottom in his,
And so was my
in
cock.
his arsenal.
Oh, wow. He certainly got a good kick to the face there.
He sure does.
There you go, and now Will Smith on the offense.
Oh. Oh, what a punch. He's gone back for the shovel.
Oh, my goodness. Will Smith is looking at once again. Oh, my God, right to the dick. Twice, 3 times. Oh, no, someone call it. It's got to be over. Oh, the big axe kick by Rocket. He's got the shovel now, and he just drills him in the head. Wow, Will Smith can really take a shovel to the face.
Oh, yes, and he also can take a shovel back.
He rolls out.
What a dodge.
Well, some may call this low-hanging fruit, but I call it a WrestleMania moment, baby, as Chris Rock delivering that shovel after shovel to Smith, and then we're back in, and Smith once again tossing off Chris Rock.
Yeah. Is it with Jada's approval? Who knows? Oh dear. Steve Martin. Amazing. Chokes him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And that's got to be it. Rock down for the count. No, he's not done with him.
Unbelievable. He's going.
Look at this. Oh no. Oh, beautiful move. A big ending by Will Smith. And Will Smith victorious once again. Folks, he might have to resign from the Academy, but he's the winner tonight. He's going to probably get a Hall of Fame bid later. Who knows? Will Smith victorious.
The Fresh Prince of WrestleMania.
Boy, howdy.
Little fight, and his mom gets scared because you're moving to JFW to make a new career.
Very good. Well, wow. Well, yeah, sorry about we had to delay the match for that, but we've still got the Plim Plom Cruiserweight action, Extreme Rules Triple Threat match, Humorous Chimps the Champ, Muppet and Store are the challengers. Let's go to ringside.
Absolutely, this should be a wild one. You gotta love Plim Plom Cruiserweight matches. Time and again are the match of the night in the JFW. What will this triple threat have to offer? It's got the writhing and wiggling worms, snakes, of Muppet Pac-Man, and here he is.
He has the maximum motivation to win, to meet his father with a title belt, to prove his 29-year-old father that his 29-year-old wrestler is a champion.
Yeah, and who would not want to admit to being that person's dad?
Yeah, the bastard no one wants. Muppet the bastard, he could get a rebrand.
Muppet the bastard.
Holy moly. What an eyebrow.
And here he is, former Two Heads champion, off on his own and on an undefeated streak as a singles competitor. It's fucking Store.
Yep, the master of Wank Nation. He's shaking his right hand. He's ready.
He's ready. He's ready. He lets Flicky alone, and now he can become his own man or halfling or whatever this thing is.
With a face like that, you know this guy has to call every ex-girlfriend and tell her to get checked out. It's Store.
Oh, dude. What an entrance! He's been pretty good, Store, hasn't he? Since he's come in the JFW, he's been pretty good with teaming up with Flicky. They were tag team champions, and he's won his first solo match versus Chimp to get this match at WrestleMania.
Yes. And now comes the champion.
From deep in the jungle, weighing in.
There he is. He's got that WrestleMania swagger, taking his time, drinking in the crowd, knowing he's got the biggest belt in wrestling history, the Plim Plom Cruiserweight Championship, around his waist. Will it be there on the strut out? We'll have to find out. Of course, you know, Chimp no longer with his van. I think Faemir told us all about that already. But it's not about what you're driving, it's about what you're wearing around your hips. And right now, he's the only champ entering the ring in this match. And will he walk away your retaining Plim Plum Cruiserweight champion.
I think just after hitting the police report, he just burned it down the car.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Good decision. after the Scousers have left that much DNA, you don't really want to go back in the car, do you?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh dear.
Now, where do we go? Muppet, Thor, Chimp.
Boy, howdy.
Oh, Muppet was going right after the champion, and he missed out on Store. The stunty snuck in and got right in on him.
Oof.
Is this elimination?
This is elimination, yes.
Is an elimination match. Sometimes the strategy in these very different from just a regular triple threat. Chimp, no reason to gas himself while those two are fighting it out. He's going to do it anyway.
Well, chimps have small brains, Gorilla, so...
Yeah, that's not all that's small about Chimp from what I've heard.
Yeah, they've got small... No, do they have... There's something.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I think maybe chimps have got small balls, but gorillas have got massive balls, but small penises. There's something like that. I don't know. There's some difference between gorillas and...
Well, I can tell you with great certainty that at least tracks as far as this booth is concerned.
Well, time to go back to the fight, and now Storr making an easy work of everybody on the ring.
Ah, the other way around. Thanks, Red Hair. Oh, dear.
Muppet taking a bit of a breather outside the ring.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, Muppet interrupting that maneuver there, and it really discombobulated Chimp. And, you know, you got to believe Storr's got to be a little disappointed with the overall result here. Thought he had a one-on-one match for the title. Obviously a completely different ball game now for his first WrestleMania moment and his first shot at Plim Plum Cruiserweight at singles championship gold.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is going to be a lot more difficult. Muppet Pac-Man, an absolute veteran, isn't he, of the Plim Plum Cruiserweight division?
Absolutely.
It's an absolute beast. Very hard to take down Muppet Pac-Man.
And not only that, but Muppet has had some very big, memorable moments in multi-man matches. He's done it all. You know, he doesn't care about size. He'll take it big. He'll take it small. He just wants to take it, baby. And he's showing that off tonight.
But Storr can take a beating and keep coming, I tell you that.
Yeah, well, you know, the master of Wank Nation, you got to believe he knows how to beat off guys better than anyone else in this ring right now. Yeah. But is that going to be enough to put a belt around his waist?
Oh, well, he's about to meet the three amigos.
Oh, Muppet showing some skills here. But the chimp is ready. The chimp is ready. He's ready to eat some feet.
Oh, what a suplex. Incredible.
Look out, Muppet dumped on his head there. Chimp trying to take over. No, Muppet with a nice counter. Sweeps the leg. And, oh, we've seen this at matches before. the
devastating half crab.
Wow. The chimp just bitches slapping a Storr.
Oh, look out!
Oh, 619!
619!
619!
And he's got the champ is down! And Muppet gonna fly Storr not knowing where he is. Could this be it? The pin on the champ? No, Storr interrupting. And again, eliminating. Oh, Storr just wanted to get the pin himself, but it's only a 2 count. That could have been a miscalculation by the stunty. Nope, and there's another.
Failed by Storm. And now the Chimp.
Big slam. Is this it? Oof.
No.
Last second kick out by Storr. All 3 men still in it. Who is going to be the first eliminated?
Oh, what a move.
And now, wow, this could be very lucky for the champ. Storr getting distracted and now pinned here by Muppet Pac-Man. No, just a 1 count.
Now the Chimp. Oh, cheeky Chimp.
Only a 1.
Only,
Just a 1 count.
only 1.
Yeah, Chimp's really got to focus up here. You know, again, this is what happens at WrestleMania. Sometimes the moment gets ahead of you, and he's got to, you know, if he doesn't jump in front of Storr there, maybe that's a 2 count, maybe even a 3 count if Storr goes in with the pin. But instead, he interrupted, went in himself, and Muppet still in this match. All 3 men. Oh, that might be it for Chimp.
Could be, but Muppet distracted by Storr, doesn't go for the cover.
Yep. Maybe Muppet looking to stack them on top of each other and win this in 1 pin.
Yeah.
Oh, big mistake.
Oh,
Big mistake by Chimp. Smartly, Storr rolling out of the ring to get his breath. And Muppet taking over here. He's going to fly. Oh, this could be it. The champ in trouble.
Oh, boy. Wow.
And
Beautiful frog splash.
Finally, Muppet Pac-Man can say, look at me, Dad, look at me, because he knows that Dad is here tonight.
And just
Who's
a 2
that?
count again. Kicks out. All 3 men still in this, and they're all not wrestling.
What a move. And again.
And another. This has been like, what, 9 suplexes on the Storr at this point in the match?
Is this the Muppet Pac-Man homage to the Scousers, you know, 3 amigos? Like the 3 amigos that could be. Is that?
Oh, I thought he was setting up another 619. Storr again, smartly rolling out of the ring, showing some real veteran skill for the guy with the least experience in the ring right now. But, oh no, look out. Oh, Muppet
beautiful.
in trouble. Here's a pin.
Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, from Muppet? Both of them, you know, the 3 amigos, a tribute to his dad, and 619, a tribute to his mother.
There you go, Muppet. Always a plan, always a message there. The clues were there.
And Storr with the pin on Muppet. Now 2 count again. All 3 men still in this match. Storr missing wildly with the dropkick. Muppet to his feet with a dropkick of his own. And Muppet's in charge here. Storr in some trouble. Can Muppet get a pinfall? Wow, Chimp is out of the ring.
Oh, dear. Oh, well, this is really going on, isn't it? It's an absolute war between these 3.
Every time, man, the Plim Plom Cruiserweight division is just some of the best wrestling in pro wrestling.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice show of power here by Storr.
Oh.
No, oh man, maybe not. Spoke too soon.
Oh, Storr, the lower back.
Oh, sit down. Powerbomb hangs on for the pin.
Oh, I thought you got him.
2 count, kick out again.
Wow. Storr's taken a lot of punishment, though, hasn't he? Particularly by Muppet.
He really has, but Muppet again flipping over into the pin on the champ.
He's got him. Oh.
No, last second kick out to keep his chances at retaining alive, and look out. Storr tying him up in knots here into a pin. This could do it. Oh, Muppet just going to take a breather over there.
Or just jump around for no reason.
Oh,
Storr is bleeding.
Oh, wow!
Oh, look at that. And Muppet has to get outside, but now the champ in trouble. I think this could be it. Storr with the pin.
No.
No!
Oh, man.
Beautiful drop kick to the back of the head there. Storr's just got to pile as much damage in to Chimp as he possibly can.
Let's remember that if Storr wins the title, he
Ah,
has more,
what a counter! What a counter!
more reasons to stay away from Flicky.
Oof, I don't think anyone needs more reasons to stay away from Flicky.
Yeah, definitely not. And here we go.
Oh, a Chimpic slam!
Oh, beautiful! Another Chimpic slam.
Oh, what the hell? What a move!
Muppet, oh, he could have just pinned them both there, and Chimp very wisely rolling out of the ring, keep his title retention chances alive. And here's a pin on Storr, who is bleeding.
Ah!
Unbelievable. Storr showing some heart. Is it going to be enough, though?
Who knows?
Oh, what's going on here? What's planning? Muppet.
Sends him off the ropes. Look at that. Baseball slide through. Oh, and beautiful. And now the pin. You know, Storr really showing he's got the right stuff, but he's still going to roll a one on the landing.
Oh,
Another one by Chimp.
But they're not going for the pins. That's the thing, isn't it? These Plim Plom Paloozas are so fast that they're not able to get the pins off before they've got to fight the other one.
Well, here's a pin on the champ.
Oof.
2 count, kick out again. All three men still in this. What a match. We wouldn't have it any other way on night one of WrestleMania. Oh, X Factor. Storr wasn't expecting it. Oh, Muppet going top rope here. But the pin kicks out, and I think Muppet's probably going to come down off the top.
I don't know.
He's going to come down off the top, Jim. He's going to... There it is.
Oh!
And he sized him up perfectly, waiting for his opening. And now the pin on Chimp. And what resilience by the Plim Plom Cruiserweight champion.
These people can take a beating.
Oh, we're going to see it! The snake! Yes!
He's going full snake! He's going full snake, everyone! S-N-A-K-E!
Glorious!
Glorious!
And that's going to do it, I think. Humorous Chimp's title run has just ended. And it has, and now it's down to Storr and Muppet Pac-Man. New champ getting crowned tonight, folks.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Is Storr going to steal it and win it straight away? He's done it!
Storr did it!
Storr wins!
He studied his way into the cage and got that code breaker or the backstabber, and gets the win. And Storr is your next and new Plim Plom Cruiserweight champion. What a war by all three men. It was a lot of resilience and then about 8 seconds of pinfalls at the very end.
Yeah, what a finish. Unbelievable. He took so much damage, didn't he, Storr? But he hung in against all odds. That famed halfling resilience.
Really showed some smarts getting out of the ring every time he was in danger. And he has well earned that title that entirely clashes with everything he's wearing.
Yep. It's hard not for it to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Muppet Pac-Man lost the same way his actual dad lost today.
Yeah.
The legacy continues.
Boy, howdy.
And what a singles career we are seeing take off by Storr tonight.
Wow. Yeah, unbelievable. 2 out of 2 for Storr. Incredible start for him. And oh well, next up we've got the latest hot craze in Blood Bowl matches. being taken to the JFW, we've got hand and brain match. One will manage and instruct the other by hurling commands at him, and then the other one will attempt to wrestle the fight. So there you go. You know, we've got Elliot famous for not having hands, Dimmy famous for not having a brain. the originator of the whole concept, Gdanik, and his best mate and also arch enemy, Try.
Yep, Try, a noted cat porn watcher, and Gdanik, the most American Australian you'll ever see. And well, you know, it's a hand and brain match. If you like him, you like him. If you don't, you don't. We'll have to get to ringside.
Be careful. You're going to make my kitten puke again.
Yeah, well, Try might be into that, so don't record it. Or do if you want to make a few bucks.
Yeah, Nick and his fellow American. Terrific. Yep. All right, let's go to ringside.
Because I misspoke one, Squirrel, and it was funnier that way. And this just in, Dimmy G, the hands of this operation has just come out of a UKTC Blood Bowl tournament and made his way to Miami, Florida, or Orlando, wherever we are. And he came in 10th in that tournament, his first ever tabletop experience. Unbelievable stuff by Dimmy fucking G.
Very impressive from Dimmy, yeah. Absolutely glorious. Tentacle cat porn, yeah, probably, to be fair. I mean, it goes without saying when you're talking about Try that it involves cartoons and tentacles. Let's be honest. But yeah, great stuff from Dimmy in the UKTC. How is he gonna do better or worse with Eliod telling him what to do?
Yeah, it should be something. Elliot's going to have to shout all the commands, and Dimmy's going to have to make sense of them in this run. Oh, boy. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. It's a 2-day tournament, isn't it? Yeah. Currently 10th. Currently 10th.
Yeah.
I mean, if ever you had to create someone that you knew jerked off to cat porn, you'd make this weird, sexy, from the bottom down Burt Reynolds too. I haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah.
I forgot. I had forgotten it.
Well, I mean, to be completely honest with you, we're going to take the commentary about as seriously as we're going to take the match. You know, hand and brain is a format that works in chess. It barely works in Blood Bowl. I don't really think it works in pro wrestling. I'm much more of a dick and elbow kind of match guy myself. You got to love the old dick and elbow.
For God's sake, brother, try and be professional for once in your life.
I'm sorry. Did you just tell me to try and be professional, Jim?
Yeah,
is that what you did? Come on, Jim. The amount of you just booked behind the scenes a Chris Rock and Will Smith backstage brawl. You're gonna tell me to try and be professional? Get the hell out of here!
I get the dicks and elbows out of it.
All right, yeah, dick and elbow far superior to hand and brain. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I don't know what kind of weird perversions you're into. I'm trying to keep them out of my wrestling match.
It's not a perversion. Listen. Let the A-team here, run the show. I got brought out of retirement for a reason, all right? And it wasn't to call a goddamn hand and brain match. I almost said hand and dick match. That would have been a very different thing.
We've already seen Storm win the Plim Plum Bluesweight Championship, representing my nation.
Yeah, anyway, go back to saying yep and cash your checks, all right? While the pros do the job here.
All right, guys, all right, let's calm down. There is other places where you can, blow off some steam, and it's not here, it's not now. So let's keep things civilized, at least a little, among the commentators.
Fair enough. We've got a job to do, and that job involves watching Jimmy G ram his head into Try's nuts there in the corner, and you can see Gdanek shouting some sort of commands to Try. It's probably something like "Stop losing."
I think Gdane's saying. Well, Howdy Nick is saying, assess all the lines, give them all assign them all an equity value, and then choose the one with the highest one. Probably. Elliot's saying, don't say it's over. It's not over, Dimmy. Hit him.
Elliot was just looking at his hands, trying to understand how they function.
In comes the squirrel.
Oh, and terrific going. Where do you bow that punch in the cheap punch shop?
Oh man. It's 3 AM, snipe him. Oh, Elliot's shocked by this move.
Elliot trying to tell Dimmy he needs his neck to live and not to allow it to be broken. Dimmy seeming to get the command and fighting back in this one. Oh, another head to nuts by Dimmy fucking G.
Yeah. And a knee to the neck. Dimmy's looking pretty confident. Elliot's happy with what he sees.
Sorry, guys.
Oh. Wow, tries PR man there in with the exclamation point, Dimmy.
Yeah, indeed. Try, you know, if anyone earns their paycheck, it's Try Fix social media outreach manager. Try in chat right now. How you doing? How the hell do you get an audience to cheer for a guy who jerks off to cat porn?
It's not easy.
I mean, maybe it's just the targeted audience, and that's easier. Yeah, exactly.
Easy. Oh dear. It's no surprise that he likes the necromantic team. Way.
Hey-o.
When they find out refunds are a cut.
Well, I do got to say, though, if you're looking at quality of coaching, you got 3 SFL champions in one half of the ring and 0 in the other. So that's a tall mountain for Elliot to coach Dimmy up when he just doesn't have the kind of 2-time championship experience that Nick has, along with Try's almost forgotten 1-time SFL win.
Yeah, Try's also won CCL twice. Gdanek has also won CCL twice. So
Jim, stay focused here. We're talking about real shit like the SFL and dick and elbow matches.
Honestly, the dick and elbow match is ridiculous. Can we just try to not go down that route?
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll go back to joking about cat porn.
Yeah. You know, let's have some dignity here.
Seems reasonable to me. Okay. Oh no, and Dimmy, I think Elliot just shouted to him, "No, keep your blood on the inside," but Dimmy not listening there.
Yep, Gdanek definitely wants the blood on the outside. Oh,
look out!
He told him to drop the kequity, and there we go.
Yeah, you know, he got kequity to the back of the head there.
Oh,
spinning neck breaker, and Dimmy rolling out of the ring.
Try it there with some handheld cat paw that he just had a little look at.
We're seeing Try Fix manager there really working overtime.
Oh dear.
Oh, we've seen that in matches before, and Elliot thinks it's won this one here. Try begs to differ as Nick telling him to kick out and stomp on his chest. And here we go.
Oh, Dimmy's been told by Elliot to take that off. I don't know if Dimmy's going to know what to do with it once he's taken it off. Will he try and get Try into the corner, or will he just not bother?
Yeah, pretty sus, though. That's pretty high risk for someone like Elliot. Oh, and now it's got the ref distracted, though.
Yeah.
And the ref trying to fix things while Dimmy fucking G punching away at Try right in the lower back there.
Yeah, letting his hands go. Oh, but feet from Try.
All right,
the ref has put that turnbuckle back in place, and Try working over Dimmy G. Gdanik shouting orders from the corner.
Yep. Probably telling the cameraman to look at his ass. It's very tight. Very tight attire Gdanik has on. Oh, dear. What's Try doing?
Oh, Try thinking top rope. This could just be Nick trolling Try. Try not a top rope guy. And that's why. Yeah, that did not work out.
You can see Nick laughing, spamming the I do not like Try in his chat.
Yeah, that was definitely 100 Nick points. I do not like Try face to face.
Oh!
And Dimmy, look at this. Look at this. Dimmy.
Elliot's loving it. Oh, but Elliot's told him to celebrate. He forgot that he had to pin him first.
Yeah, Dimmy was looking at his hands there because he thought that's how he won the match. He knows he's the hands. That's about all. He's like a goldfish. He can keep one word in his brain at a time, and it was hands.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Come on, Dimmy. 50 more counts and you'll be challenge ready.
Well, this is starting to look like a CCL game because you would expect Dimmy G to be absolutely abusing Try in Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
But again, coached by Elliot, it's an unstoppable duo.
Yeah, maybe it is. They are.
Yeah. Is Try going to tap? Elliot thinks he is. No, he doesn't tap. And Try sweeping the leg and coming right back in it. I do not like cat pulling. Oh, reverse Alabama slammer.
Glorious stuff.
Terrific, ready to finish this.
Oof.
Dimmy doesn't know where he is right now, but that's a very common feeling.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the injuries he's sustained.
Pretty brutal.
Here we go. Nice counter there. Nick telling Try to try countering instead of not countering, and it seems to have paid off for him. And here, look out. Nick gearing up a big move here. Another axe kick. Yeah, the equity right to the back of the head. Oh, he's knocked him out.
Oh, yeah, this was a knockout match.
Oh, yeah, well, we knew that, and it was, that's how it ended. He knocked him out with the Kekwity, and Try and Gdanik getting the win. Really, all credit goes to Gdanik, telling Try what to do. It's really hard to imagine Try winning that match without the guidance of the two-time SFL champion, Gdanik. Or Howdy Nick.
Yep. Yep, never mind, I bungled that about as much as I could, but never mind, it's happened, it's over with now. Well done, Try. Yeah, managed to get coached to victory by Howdy Nick. They can go off and watch some anime together now to celebrate.
And gloriously, that means we're done with the hand and brain matches, possibly forever.
Yes, let's fucking hope so. Oh dear! But now we've got the Jimps of the Ring Memorial Battle Royale.
Oh baby, and this is some people joke about the Battle Royales at WrestleManias being just the kind of way that that we get as many guys on the show as possible. But look at this crowd of wrestlers: J5, Purple Chest, Volcayo, the vaunted PTK, Frostlord Army, Calcium Kaz, Squirrel Dude, and of course, Flicky Flack. All these are some top-tier guys in the ring, in the Jimps of the Ring Memorial Battle Royal.
Exactly, yeah. How could any of these guys not be in WrestleMania, you'd think? And there you go. This is their opportunity. The classic Jimps of the Ring Memorial. Over-the-top Battle Royale. 8 men. That's pretty much all there is to say about it, isn't there?
Yes,
sure is.
all their family supporting them. For example, Flicky's family are already in the panic room just in case.
Good evening, little wrestlers. What can I do for you?
Yeah,
J5's wife is probably tuning up the springs on the bed there, trying to reinforce it in case he does come out victorious and wants to flop onto her like a falling troll.
Yep, let's go to ringside.
And I do have to interject for a second, Jim. You did say that's all we've got to say about this one, but we've got a lot more to say about this one because we've got about 8 entrances to get through in this match.
Yep. That's true. Well, he is the big lad himself, PTK.
From Denmark.
Indeed, PTK hopping his way out. You know, he's as dominant as they come in Blood Bowl. Pretty good wrestler too, but pretty good isn't what PTK wants to be. He's primetime Kev. He wants his big WrestleMania moment.
Yes, because he has a lot to answer for after losing Blitz Pit. All his fault.
Yep, he was sadly unable to single-handedly win Blitz Pit for his Team Wales. Absolute tragedy. You know, he did beat Rick Reckless after that, you know, so on Monday Night Claw, so he's had a good run of late in the JFW.
He sure has. I'm gonna refill my water and we'll get this thing going.
Here comes Bros Lord Army, one and the only. Thanks to God for that.
Yep, the Sailor Frost Lord, absolute legend. He's had his juice boxes. He's ready to rumble. He's he's won a few to get up to the near the main event scene, but he's just fallen short recently. This is a good opportunity to show that he belongs up there with the big boys.
Exactly, this is his chance to get a title shot. Oh, in the
Oh, you're breaking up terribly now, Faemir.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep, that was perfect. Glorious. There is Frosty. Yeah, 8 entrances does take a while.
All right, Frost Lord looking to get things going for himself. Of course, a former member of Mighty AF that has long since been dead and buried in that horrendous Hell in a Cell match they had to endure against 6 Feet Down Under. Would love to get something going here. The big WrestleMania win.
He is Volkfagor, the Andorran legend. The best Blood Bowl coach in Andorra, if you don't know that, tabletop. So.
Yes.
Is best Spanish for only?
No, there's him and Store.
When you are the only, yes, you are the best.
Fair enough.
Proud to be representing Andorra in the JFW. Brilliant stuff.
I remember when he used to come out and just a Hawaiian shirt and do that exact same entrance.
Yep.
Something about the Minotaur suit really got his career going for him, huh?
Yeah, it did, yeah. I mean, he got the blessings of chaos, didn't it? And with it, he got that added power, and it really helped him.
Okay, time now to go to grab some water.
Okay.
There's still more to go.
Yep, there's a bunch of entrances.
Yep.
Here's Calcium.
Rising out of the stage, Calcium Kaz is here, and it's not a championship match, so he might do okay for himself. We'll see. He's not as good in big spots, but this one this might be manageable for him. Although he is kind of outweighed by just about everyone else in this match.
Yeah, Calcium is not a small man, but in this is pretty much a battle of the giants, right? There's Big Kev, there's Frosty, there's Volk's big, PC's big, J5's big, and obviously Flicky. Yeah, there's really only I think Calcium's bigger than Squirrel, but even then, yeah, he is a small man. These are much smaller than the average 14-year-old, much bigger than the average 14-year-old that Kaz is used to fighting.
Yeah, age gonna matter a little bit more. Age and experience gonna matter a little bit more to Calcium than size and weight. He's fought 14-year-olds that were 6'3". He's fought 14-year-olds that were 4'9". So, you know, that's he's used to that to some extent. But once you start talking about 20, 30, and 40-year-old pro wrestlers, it's a tall task.
Yep. The legend.
Hey, well, speaking of older wrestlers, if anyone has an advantage against Calcium Jazz, it's this man. Purple chest. He's coming out here no longer blindfolding himself. He wants to see the crowd. He wants to feel the energy, and he's probably going out first.
Yep, he always comes down. He always comes down with his blindfold off, but when it's time, it's fighting time. That's when the blindfold comes down. It heightens his other sentences. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
helps him focus.
He's seen 80s movies. He knows once you put the blindfold on, you become a ninja.
Have we ever confirmed whether or not he can play guitar?
No.
It's just, he's always carried that guitar out. We don't really know why.
Yep. Yeah, easily pinning you. He sure can sing. He's proved that. Yep. Some
Oh, there it is. Yep, you're right. Fighting time.
Nice squirrel.
It looks like he forgot his pants.
Yeah.
We've all been to a meeting like that, and here he is, though, a tactical master squirrel dude coming out here for his WrestleMania moment. Will he have the biggest neck tattoo related moment of the weekend? We'll find out.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Well, just by the fact that his will be on the JFW, that's already got him a few points ahead of other rumored neck tattoos.
Yep, that's fair comment. And you know, he's forgotten his pants, but he hasn't forgotten his butt plug. That's the important thing.
Yeah, the squirrel tail butt plug. And again, and I get called out for dick and elbow joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just completely ridiculous. Hand and brain makes sense. Dick and elbow is ludicrous. I mean, how would a dick and elbow match even work? I mean,
oh, you'll find out how a dick and elbow match goes if I can get Mr. Jim McMahon to book it for us. You'll find out. Sir.
Oh, are you challenging me? Are you, Gorilla?
You know what? I didn't want to go here for this. You know, I know this is like, I've been gone for a while. I didn't want to let my ego run wild on this show. But you know what? Yeah, I am. I'm challenging you. And you know what? Fuck this. Tomorrow's show is going to be lame without Gorillamezzo on it. So I'll be in the ring waiting for you for a match. Dick and elbow match tomorrow. I'll make sure Mr. Jim McMahon signs us up for that one. I'll see you down there. But no more of that for now. We got fuck off. It's J5 time.
Boy, howdy. Well, I just can't wait to get my elbows on your dick.
I can't wait either.
I can't wait to call that match. That's for sure. I recall J5 with his new T-shirt, which where did the pack of J5 comes from?
It was Dadle Chris.
Just general sentiment, I think.
General sentiment, yeah. Fuck off, J5.
I said it. I remember saying it in one of the casts of the Blood Bowl game.
You know, it's interesting. J5 comes out with that cane. He's got that strut. He's got the music. It really reminds me of Mr. E in some weird ways. Of course, our main event, our JFW World Champion, Mr. E, tonight facing off against Clavius. Couldn't possibly be the same guy because there's no way a guy like J5 is going to wrestle basically 2 matches back-to-back here.
No.
But a lot of similarities that we've seen. And, of course, in the past, we do know J5 did once don the bag head of Mr. E to make a surprising title run return. Could that storyline be playing out again? I just don't see it. Like, I mean, I guess it could be him, but that sure wouldn't be that surprising.
Here's Flicky Flack. He's brought all of his friends along. Cheer him up.
Yep. The panic room is on as Flick is home. Doors locked. Family holding hands.
Oh dear. He brought his only friend with him, huh?
I mean, and to think my life has come to this.
Oh dear, yeah, God help us all if Flicky doesn't win this one.
You know, if he doesn't win, someone send him to the hospital so he can get the help he needs.
Yep.
Maybe Penamu, I'll never tell. It's not me.
Oh boy,
And here we go.
Here we go, Jesus Christ.
Over the top battle royale, folks. This can be wild. They can freeze the game a lot, so fingers crossed.
Yep. This is a lot of meat in the ring.
Absolutely. Look at that. Those Zubaz pants really draw the eye, I gotta say.
Oh, is PC going to be done for straight away?
Oh, well, he is up against PTK, you know, and PTK has carried PC before, so.
Ooh, Calcium.
Oh, nearly there. Calcium.
Oh, Calcium out! And again,
Calcium
yeah,
out.
that's about what you'd expect. If this were like third grade battle royale, Calcium be right there in the running, but ejected very early. Almost.
Out first, exactly like in his home.
Oh!
Yeah, out first on his honeymoon. Out. Looking, oh no! K-Fog out too. Wow, this one's fast and furious, just like Calcium on his honeymoon.
I thought you were going to say just like McNaughton on Calcium's honeymoon.
Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, clearly PTK and PC still have some issues from Blitz Pits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, Flicky's hanging on from here. J5.
Oh, Flicky.
J5.
Cool, Flicky come back early home.
No. Say a prayer for peace there. Flicky Flack stays in the ring. His family gets to sleep, or just sit quietly another night.
Voltron. Whoa!
Oh, it's a disaster! Oh, boy.
No disaster. So is the panic. Another weekend at the panic room.
Oh boy! Well, someone send them around as quick as possible and see if we can get them some help. Flicky can't believe it.
It's impossible to enjoy a Royal Rumble.
Oh, big chokeslam to Volcayo there by PC. PC's had a great showing, other than getting a little bit ahead of himself, climbing up the middle rope, and then getting powerbombed off of it. But there's a tombstone driving the horns right into the ring, and Volcayo is hurt, so's J5. Of course, J5, half of J5's top rope offense taken away from him in a match like this. Really risky to go up to the top rope in a match. Oh!
What a move, though.
It was.
Like
oh, look out! Oh, boy. And Squirrel Dude looking great in this one.
Oh, Volcayo's out. Volcayo's out.
No, hangs on for dear life. J5 trying to push him out there in the very end. Not able to. Ooh, look out. Oh, Frosty getting lucky there. Squirrel Dude lost focus. And Frostlord back in, and Squirrel Dude looking to end J5's run, I think. Yep. Sit down.
Oh,
last ride. But middle of the ring is exactly where you want to be in a match like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, he was hit by.
Yeah.
He was hit by PC's getting hit, wasn't he? That was cool. Oh, look at
Frosty.
Maybe should have thrown
could
him
have just
out.
taken could have taken a couple steps forward and eliminated J5, but J5 hanging on here. And now PC in all kinds of trouble.
Oh,
PC could be eliminated here.
Yeah.
Oh, but Frosty was in the way. No, it doesn't help him.
PC's out.
Yeah. Squirrel Dude of course, you know, fell to the EAB champion a few months ago. And looking to really get back in a title picture here, and a win in this match would surely help his case.
Yep. Oh, nice move from Volkfador. Getting that huge win against Noalius, of course, on Monday Night Claw. Like, he's in superb form right now.
Yeah, indeed. Nice bridging suplex there by Volkayo.
Oh. Horns to the head.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. J5 in trouble. J5 hung up in the corner. No, he fights his way out of it. And Squirrel versus J5, I would have picked either of those guys to be a final two. But one of them might be going out here, and it might be J5 looking real rough in the corner. And Squirrel spinning backhand to him. And a bit of a cluster here, getting in everyone's way. Oh, nice reversal by J5. Staying on Squirrel, getting over to the corner. Oh, no, he was a little too slow getting there. And Squirrel fighting back. Oh, Volkayo! Volkayo! Oh, look at that! He skins the cat. He almost kicked Frosty over the ropes there.
Incredible.
J5, now J5.
Oh, J5, hang on! Squirrel trying to eliminate him. No, he can't do it. J5 back in the match. J5's marketing manager in the chat. Can you comment on the swirling rumors that J5 might be doing double duty both in this match and as Mr. E in the main event? I don't think it could possibly be the same person.
No, it can't be. Surely not. I mean,
that would be some. Yeah, that would be some. Oh, and there goes Volkayo, and we're down to the final three here. That would be lazy storytelling, and if there's one thing the JFW isn't, is it's lazy.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh, look out. Look out, J5 getting double teamed here, and out he goes. We're down to Squirrel Dude and Frost Lord Army. And, oh, wow, Squirrel had the jump on him there, and he just completely failed.
Indeed, yeah, J5 did attack Mystery recently. He's almost certainly not him. And yeah,
well, you know what? I've seen what mirrors can do, Jim. I've seen all the tricks of the trade. Anything is possible in the JFW.
Yeah, that's fair.
Someone else carrying the back of Mystery. You know, there was a double whammer there. You know, a double trick.
Yeah, he could have got his mate sat there, couldn't he, to don the bag?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. we didn't see the feet. We didn't see the feet.
That's the point. We never saw the feet there. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hell, J5 could have an identical twin for all we know.
Yeah.
Oh, Squirrel really doing a bad job lifting Frostlord here.
Yep. This is embarrassing.
Kind of giving him a hip stretch.
Yeah, Squirrel the physio.
Oh, Frostlord looking good. He's got him over in the corner. Is this Frostlord's moment? It's been a long time coming. Frostlord looking to come back to glory here.
I think Vin Diesel's got a twin brother, hasn't he? So yeah, it's possible. People that you don't know have got twins. Maybe J5's got a twin. Who knows?
Who knows?
J5. What was his name? J6.
Oh, what a reversal! And just like that, it's over. Frostlord with an epic reversal to get a win. Squirrel Dude thought he had it. I thought he had it too. And Frostlord Army with the big win in the Gems of the Ring Memorial match. And you've got to know that is going to vault him up the power rankings. And we're going to see a lot more from Frostlord Army.
Boy, howdy.
Guaranteed. Back to the main event list. Frostlord Army.
Yeah, what a counter that was. Squirrel thought he had him, but he was playing possum.
And there he is, your Gems of the Ring Memorial winner. It's Frostlord Army, and what a WrestleMania moment, folks.
Yes, and now day one is coming to an end soon with the main event. And now we're thinking that tomorrow, everybody in the commentators booth is going to be having a fight because I have to team with Gorillamezzo to take down losers of what schools wannabes, glory seekers, and you two are gonna have your dick elbow match.
Yeah, the dick and elbow match is on, officially confirmed by Mr. Jim McMahon. I'll see you in the ring tomorrow. Of course, I will not be in the booth tomorrow. I will be replaced by Rick Schiavone. What's his name?
Rick Schiavone.
Older guy,
Rick Schiavone. Okay, I was right. Rick Schiavone will be on tomorrow, but I'll be watching, and I can't wait to see Gorillamezzo and Faemir get some revenge for that bullshit where he got his title taken away from those ambushes backstage the day after he won it. I'm looking forward to some sweet, sweet revenge by Gorillamezzo. But that's tomorrow. Tonight's main event is next. It's Clavius versus Mr. E in the main event for the JFW World Championship. Clavius, a staple of the early JFW days, obviously, when things fell out with Mighty AF, he kind of fell by the wayside, but he is back. And then Mr. E, who knows? It's a mystery who he... Oh, I just got it. It's Mr. E like a mystery.
Wow.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Mr. E is the mystery man, and he is coming out with his title, and who knows if he'll reveal himself. It would be one hell of a moment if he did.
Whoa.
But get ready for the main events.
Boy howdy, let's get to ringside.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Jesus
and it's
Christ.
for the World Championship.
You think you know me?
Here he is. The man with the eyebrows and the ears. Glorious.
And he's got some new music here, huh? Poor Thaw, somewhere sitting backstage, knew he had the best song in the JFW, but you know, if you're not using it, it can get taken away. And there he is, the eyebrows. Yeah, he's an ear and eyebrow match all of its own.
I can't believe that I didn't get the mystery thing until now.
Well, Thaw, if you got something to say about that, you can call Clavius out about it in the weeks to come, because tonight he's in the main event. He might walk away tonight with a title around his waist. It's Clavius, and now it's time for your champion, Mr. E.
Oh boy.
It's like a watered-down version of Edward Nygma from the new Batman movie. Mars both have the same sack over their head. There he is, dancing his way out. He's got the ducky. He's got the belt around his waist. It's Mr. E. Oh, wait.
Oh,
He's slowing down. He's not going right into the ring. What's he doing?
What's happening here?
Drinking in the moment. He's going to do it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's Tony. Plays poorly. It's been Tony the whole time. He's back, folks. Your JFW World Champion Tony Plays Poorly is here, and he's partying tonight in the main event to face his former tag team partner, his former faction partner of Mighty AF. It is Tony Plays Poorly.
Glorious! What a return! He's back to his best!
Incredible! Incredible! Tony coming back!
Don't mind me while I just rock out for a moment.
Tears in my eyes. This is one of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen in my life.
Amazing.
And there it is, folks. Your main event is written in the stars. It's a Mighty AF reunion. We just saw Frostlord Army win in the previous match. And here he is. Tony Plays Poorly and Clavius.
At 255 pounds.
Well, 25. I think WrestleMania got demonetized. I don't know. The cat porn probably believe it.
Introducing the champion from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the world champion, Big Mac Tony.
Gross.
Big match Tony. He's here. Clavius gonna have his hands full to try and win this one. And if you didn't hear the stipulation, we're going Extreme Rules. These guys are no holds barred for that title tonight.
Wow. What an amazing reunion. Yeah, wow. All about Mighty F tonight.
Yeah, will we see the RKO? We could see 10 RKOs as if Tony can hit a single stunner, it's over.
Yeah.
And Clavius starting it off right. Big hanging suplex there as he takes over early in this match. Tony, of course, got to have some ring rust. When's the last time Tony was in a match?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It has been a long time.
He'd been retired, hadn't he? He'd got a bit old and fat, but now he seems right back to his best. Love to see it.
Yeah, something about those bright lights and those cheering fans will tighten you up in the midsection.
Yep.
Well, if Volcayo can make a pact with the Chaos Lords, Tony can make a pact with the Sargeons to come back full form.
I think it was just the yoga. I think we haven't seen JBG for a while. You know, he retired, didn't he? Maybe he's been working on the JBG yoga. I think that's what it's been.
Maybe. Yeah, Tony training with JBG. That makes a lot of sense.
That's the magic of the GFW. Anything could happen. And
Indeed.
probably it could happen.
And Clavius here, pretty dominant early on, though. Again, that ring rust really showing as Clavius continually tossing off. Tony plays poorly.
Yeah. He has those times in the ring with the bag over his head, though, but it's different. It's different when everyone can see it's Tony. And we know it's Tony now. Damn it, Sada. Oh, here we go.
Tony looking for a weapon. All legal in this match. Oh, he looked too long. No, he got a bat.
Yeah, well, Clavius not letting him use it.
Oh, Clavius enjoying this moment.
Drink it in, baby.
Teammate.
20 feet of concrete at WrestleMania. That's the industry standard. Big impact.
And just like you'd expect, that bat playing no part at all. Barely an inconvenience.
Hey! Wow, 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 wow.
But here comes Tony plays poorly. Nope, there goes Tony plays poorly. Punch to the back of the head and another one. And Clavius just staying all over Tony.
Yeah, this is pretty one-sided.
Oh my God, throwing
Really
him like
is.
it's nothing.
But again, all that matters is whether or not Tony plays poorly can hit a stunner.
It is one of the most devastating moves in JFW history.
And not just because Tony bought us all the game and started the JFW for us.
Definitely nothing to do with that.
All fair in the GFW.
Oh, we're back near that baseball bat. Will it come into play?
I'm almost certain there is zero chance of it having an effect.
You know what? I would not bet against that. Oh, he dropped him on it. That was good strategy there, using that bat to perfection.
Yep. Oh, the counter.
Oh, what a counter by Tony.
And these two must have some previous beef from Mighty AF. Really just want to tear each other apart. Don't care about the ring. This is more of a brawl than a wrestling match.
Yeah. Right in the hardest part of the ring now.
Absolute destruction here. Tony in control.
Oof. Clavius' head bouncing off the hardest part of the ring there once again. And a nice suplex onto the concrete. And again, that bat just almost just in the way and more of a hazard of tripping Tony than hitting anyone in the face.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming! He's coming!
He's got the bat! Oh, he missed!
He missed again!
He dropped the bat. Well, the bat was not the ticket there. Tony, 2 strikes and he's out, I guess.
Oh my God, that was
Tony,
brutal.
stop being shit.
His head just caught the steps there. That was more damage than the bat could have done in its entire life.
Holy shit.
Just brawls, just flying punches here. Again, this is no longer a wrestling match. This is just a street fight. Boy, howdy indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, tosses him off again, and here comes Tony. Will he grab the bat? No, he will not.
He will drink in the adulation of the fans, though, loving it that he's back. He can show his face again. He's dropped this mystery pretense. Indeed, Penny, you don't be the one. You don't want to be the one escalating it to a weapon, right? So exactly like a street fight, yeah.
Oh, look out! Ooh. Oh, nicely done by Clavius. Tony in some real trouble here. Now, this is an Extreme Rules match, but not falls count anywhere. So this pinfall will need to happen in the ring to end this match in victory for a title. But that does take away Tony Plays Poorly's championship advantage. Can't get himself disqualified or counted out here and retain.
Yep. That was a brutal DDT, wasn't it? Busts open Tony. Oh, wow.
Oh, Luthez press.
Very impressive from Clavius.
Indeed. No, he's calling for it. Is he going to go for it? Arcleo out of nowhere, even though he spent 5 seconds calling for it.
Yeah. They're cheering Arcleo, the fans. Amazing.
Yeah. Fans calling for the Arcleo. They got it, but Tony no-selling it to some extent, and he's right back on his feet. They haven't been in the ring in about 5 minutes. Oh, here we go, fixing that problem.
He's got
Tony's got the bat.
Oh, he's got the bat.
He's got the bat. He does. No, he doesn't. All right, just a little bit of.
He's gonna go for the bat again. No, he's got a different.
No, he's looking for a better bat. Clearly, better bat.
He doesn't got the sledgehammer.
All right. Well, Tony might have spent a bit too much time worrying about what weapon not to use against Clavius, and here's a pinfall.
Oh, so close.
Again, ring rust, you know, he's got to know that he would have been better off leaving the bat on the ground and not going for the sledgehammer, rather than leaving the bat on the ground, getting a sledgehammer, and leaving it on the ground. And Clavius in full form right now. Hard to see a way in which Tony Plays Poorly retains his title, and unless Clavius forgets to pin him.
Yep.
Seems like maybe that's what's happened here. Nope. Clavius is back on him. Oh, counter by Tony, though. But Tony's going for the bat again.
He's going for the... No, he's got the sledgehammer.
No, he's got the sledgehammer. No, he doesn't. Oh, well, I don't know what he could do better than throw a sledgehammer. Oh, there it is! The stutter! The stutter! It's over! It's over! No one kicks out of the stutter.
He's black.
Oh my God!
And Tony Plays Poorly has returned, and just like that, hits his stutter and wins the match.
After throwing 3 hammers and a 4 bat, Tony managed to hit the hammer.
I don't think this one's done, folks. Looks to me like Clavius is going to have something to say about how that went down. Wow-wee.
Let's not forget that Clavius was supposed to fight Mr. E, not Tony. So there could be, a legal case there.
Well, I don't know, but that was what a return.
Yeah, happy chuckles at the gym school of wrestling. Tony clearly training with Mr. Fantastic in his off time. But there he is, your world champion. Tony plays poorly.
I feel so happy because I lost my title against this man. So yeah.
What else can you say?
So I was eliminated by Tony, so no shame on it.
None at all. Losing to Tony plays poorly is like breathing. And folks, that is gonna do it for night 1 of WrestleMania. As always, I've been Gorillamezzo, and in the booth with me here, of course, Faemir and Jimmy Ventura. Thanks for having me back, folks. Jimmy Ventura, I'll see you tomorrow in the ring. Have a great night, everyone.
Yep,
Don't forget your check on the way out.
Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much, Faemir. Thank you so much, Gorillamezzo. Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant to be here. And so thanks for me being here and not being in the path. I've been able to take care of the cat. You can.
Glorious. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on Gorillamezzo's dick tomorrow night.
Well, if you get your hands on my dick, then you're cheating. It's a dick and elbow match, Jim. Dick and elbow match.
Good point. I should have known. Yep. Right. Anyway, it's going to be a great match. I'm sure Gorilla's been training. I've been training. So let's. I'm ready. I'm ready to take this asshole on tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.